favorite YouTuber?
I would say Fuse.
Arteta. Let's hear it.
We are exactly what we do. Clearly out the back.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And Daniel Johansson.
Mikael.
Business, but aren't you afraid that your bricks are hurting people?
No, my bricks hurt no one. No.
Shit! Hey,
No.
are you okay?
No.
Are you okay?
Hit me.
Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, I hope we are good today, people. I hope we are good today, people. Big up, man. I just thought I'd start. You know what I'm saying? I know Shane's still going. Big him up, legend, the full Irish. So make sure you're all full up from that before you come and digest with a little preview. Now, obviously, it's match day. So I've got this show, I've got another one at 3, I've got the watch along at 4:30, then I've got a fan cam. So this one isn't going to be long, people. We are very busy today, and I've got things to do in between the streams. Kids are back to school. You know how it goes. So a very busy Sunday. It's not raining at the moment, so that's a good sign. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think we need rain to come in and spoil the occasion today. But it's Super Sunday, baby, Super Sunday. But you know what time it is really quickly? We're going to have a little roll call for the few people that are in the building nice and early. Of course, Kwaja, the legend, always there with the early first comment. Big up views. Good morning, mate. And the chat, big yourself up, my bro. Definitely subscribe. You know what I mean? I woke up today. I think we're on 2178 or something. So just a couple more to get us to the 2180. So let's keep it going. Definitely smash that like. You know what I mean? Like you're contemplating life. Let's do all of that. Excuse me. Sorry for the, like I said, I feel like my mum's passed over the lurgy a little bit. So I've not really been feeling 100%. But regardless, we are here, people. We are here. Big up Kwaja. There was, yeah, big up, man. Not 300 from 2-2, 300 from 2-5, actually. We're only like 22 from 2-2. So let's try and get there, please. Big up though. Noni Madueke is doing exactly the same amount of nothing he did at Chelsea. And so, well, he's playing positively. And because we've been starved of people that directly take on players, and it's gonna look good in it. But firstly, let's see how long he can continue with it. And long may it happen. I don't wish he fails, because then it means Arsenal fail. Like I always said, do I rate the business? No. Would I have bought him? He wasn't even in my mind, let alone on my list. But he's here, so we've got to support him. What we do need to do is just have the same energy for every player. If I'm criticizing Saka, why wouldn't you think I'd have nothing to say about Noni Madueke? But anyway, Trissard was balling out at Brighton, regressed since he joined because of Lego head. There we go. Don't forget, Views Norgard wraps the ball well, according to Moneypenny. Why is no one mentioning Sesko being at a dross? Yet mainstream media are questioning Gyökeres, especially Troy Deeney. I always see that on X, Talksport, and Troy Deeney. I think this guy's on the spectrum or something. He's just like a serial hater. Like anything Arsenal, obviously, I don't know, innit? I don't know. Maybe he supports Spurs. I don't know what his beef is, bro. But he's always got something to say. But cool, let them do it. Madueke is a frustrating player, not terrible, but not great. Do you know what it is? It's just the end product, Kwaja. It's just the end product. But hopefully we can start seeing some of that. Do you know what I mean? Apparently it's come out that he's on like 150 bags a week, so it ain't 50k like he was at Chelsea. Of course it wouldn't. Why would he do that? Maybe if he was promised more game time, that was the only thing that was going through my head at the time. But I think it's come out that he's on. I knew that he wouldn't be on just 50 grand. Arteta reminds me of a character from Father Ted, Dougal the village idiot. There you go, bro. There you go. But everyone's going to tell you he's an architect. So this is what we got to see. It's game day. It's game day. As you can see in the background, Premier League, Arsenal at home to Man City. It's on. You know what I mean? Big up Claire, man. Good morning to you. Claire loves Elise. Big yourself up. Thank you for being here again. That's why you held the wrench. Big yourself up, Claire, man. Hope you're good today. Big up Ozzy as well. Yo, G, big yourself up. Make sure you're subbing to him. Links in the chat, mods. You know how we do it already. Good afternoon, views and chat. Big up Dre. Hope you're good today, my bro. Hope you're good today. Send me the link. No, I'm not doing that today, bro, because I ain't going to be on for too long. But like I said, I've got a whole heap of streams. If anything, what will be tomorrow? Monday, you know, the day after the game. Everyone gets to marinate on the game a little bit. So I'll probably have people on then. But I've got too many streams to do today and too many things to do. So it ain't going to be like a full 2.5 hour, like, nah. Hour and a half top. So not today, my bro, but like I said, tomorrow probably. So if you're around, then you're welcome to come up and dissect the game tomorrow. Bigger Andrew, another match defending 0-0. Tell me if that's like, I don't know, because that's what it felt like at Anfield, bro. Like Arteta's coming out and you're trying to protect 0-0. Like you don't win the game 0. Even that Farley TV, like proper good guy, like subscribe to him. Like I don't know him personally. I'm saying like he's good at what he does. Funny guy. He does the Arteta thing so well. You know what I mean? He says it in one of his comedy skits. We was winning 0-0. Like, huh? That's what it looks like we're trying to do this season. So that's why I play counter defense with all the bricks. Are we going to see Brick Squad at home? I don't like it away. I think it's embarrassing when we did it at Anfield because you're sending out the wrong message. Yeah. That's what I think. And then if he now starts doing it at home, that's what I'm trying to point out. I'm just trying to, I'm just the cameraman here. I'm just the cameraman. I'm just the cameraman. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, I'm not here to help. I'm not here to intervene. We're just here to film it all, bruv, like a voyeur. You know, like Arsene Wenger back in the day. You know, like Michael Caine at the window. If you're old enough to know, then you're going to know. And I am a nosy neighbor. You know, like that. Yeah? If you're old enough to know, you're old enough to know. Because that's what it's going to be, bruv. You know, neighborhood watch. That's all we're doing. I'm not even here to even call the police, but we're here to gather the evidence, innit? And I want yous lot to look at it and say, because here we are. Here we are. Super Sunday. Big up AJ, my bro. I've got that pinned. I hope you're well today. You know what I'm saying? We've already lost the game. We're already, 3 points behind Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? So if we drop points today, it's starting to look techie already. Oh, but it's too early. The same thing happened last season. Obviously, anything can happen. We know this, but what's likely to happen? If we fall too far behind early, like we kind of, you know what I mean? Like this game's a big game, like we kind of are already, and Liverpool start clicking, then it's worries. Big up Kwaja, my bro. Appreciate that. There's Ozzy's link. Big up to Ozzy, man. Like I said, I've got too many streams going on today, too many things to do as well. So it's not going to be a long one. I just want to kind of get through it. And then obviously we got the watch along as well. Obviously, if you've got a way to watch the game, maybe you can, I don't know, jump on for a piece in the watch along. We will see. I will definitely obviously give out the link tomorrow though. But today, I've got too much going on. Definitely like the stream. Please subscribe if you ain't already. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. I said I don't really feel that well either. We have Lego Head Arteta. He's confused. Darren Farley TV. You know what I'm saying? we was winning at 0-0. Like, come on, bro. What do you mean we're winning at 0-0? So this is what I'm saying. I hope I'm proven wrong today. I hope that Arteta watches this somehow, or someone sends him a clip and says Penfold is sending for you. You know what I'm saying? Like he might tell Danger Mouse if you don't start fixing up. I don't know, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that happens, and then you know we're at home, so at least we get one attacking midfielder. Because lo and behold, is he ever going to play one holding midfielder and two attacking midfielders? Bearing in mind we're at home, bearing in mind we're talking about winning the league, bearing in mind we're not meant to be in the banter era, bearing in mind you know we do well against the big six teams now. You know what I'm saying? So, but if we start seeing that at home, like I said, it's bad enough away from home, it's embarrassing. If we start seeing that at home, Lord have mercy. Counter defense. I don't really know how else to say it, guys. Definitely subscribe. Big up Dre. Laugh out loud views. You ain't slick with that timber endorsement. Hey, I'm very slick with it, bro. Very slick with it. No. Big yourself up though, Dre, man. Big yourself up, man. You know how we do over here, man. Shits and giggles, innit? Big up Claire. I hate this song, but ears. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. 8 likes. Come on, man. I know we can do better than that. We ain't really had many in today, though. I think we've got to about 12 so far. You know, the exodus of views on sport. I don't know what's going on, mate. You know what I mean? But big up everyone, shoes and socks, all of the viewers that are here right now. Big up Dre every time. Big up Quaja Adams in the house. Big up views. Big yourself up, man. Big up Ozzy. Come on, come on, man. Help me out. Share the live. Hype the video. Like, I need all the help that I can get, people. But big up Ozzy, man. We'll sort something out soon, my bro. And the chat. Big up, man. Having slept if Ethan starts in the 10-2-1 Arsenal, if not 2-1 City. Okay, because that's what you told us, that Ethan's a 10. So if Odegaard ain't fit enough to play, bearing in mind, like, he might not have trained again. I don't know. I haven't watched any press conferences. I am going to look on Sky quickly in a minute just so we can go over a few things. I am here for the watch along as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Come and join me for that. Also, I know everyone's doing it. All the other, even people that don't support Arsenal are doing it, and that's the lay of the land. But all you legends that come and join me, I will appreciate it greatly. Do you know what I'm saying? We will go through a few. I can't even talk through a few things. Penfold, get it together. Do you know what I mean? But for me, I'm like I said, whatever happens, happens. If he dies, he dies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you know what? I'm just the cameraman. Look at this guy. I'm just pointing the camera at Wally this season. Just look at him, bro. Especially if we do, because what we should be doing at home in most games is having one number 6, 2 attacking midfielders, your 3 attackers, however you set up outside of that, whatever. Get some goals early, kind of like what Liverpool did, and then shut up shop. Liverpool, they shut up shop a bit too much. They ended up conceding a goal. I was doing the watch along. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, because they was 2-0 up, they had that bit of a warning sign, and they kind of got it together a little bit after that. They were still like, you know, sitting back, but they're done their job basically. Arsenal under Arteta, we're locking up at 0-0. So I just don't want to see this at home. I don't want to see this at home. Bigger Adam, man, every time. Definitely hit the like button for me, guys. Bigger Andrew, Noni has no end product. But if you say that, we're just being negative. You know, you didn't want him, so you're going to look for criticisms. No, I didn't want him. However, he's here. So I need him to be good, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hide behind that. Just like when he's had some good performances. If I was really had an agenda, wouldn't I be finding every excuse to say that he ain't had a good performance? It's evident that he's played well, but it's also evident that the end product could be better. But I'm a villain for saying that. It's crazy work. Ethan, for me, he get some game time, get start. Because you know what Arteta's like. If they can stand up on 2 feet, bruv, and 2 legs, and whether they can run, jog, it don't matter. Yeah, all right, you're playing. That's what Arteta's like. I don't know if Odegaard's had any training this week or what. Same for Saka. I don't know if he's been training previously or what, because we don't know anything, do we? So we don't know if it's negligence towards the player or not, because he's always hiding something. Do you know what I mean? Ethan is going to start. Pretty please, Claire. Pretty please. I need Ethan to start. Why are you dissing my boy Ethan? 3-1 Yeri, innit? I was doing my viewers forever, but it's 3-1 Yeri again. Do you know what I'm saying? I need him to start. Big up Jam Boy, big up my G's, big up to you, my bro. Hope you're good today. Obviously, predictions. How are you feeling on the eve of the game? We was watching football yesterday. That Man United Chelsea game was an absolute madness. I thought they were gonna stop the game at one point because the ball was getting dragged. Big up Claire. I might not be able to make your watch along. Oh, what for the Arsenal match? But I can still do the timestamps when I get back. Or I can, hey, listen. I'm very grateful for that. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Claire. And obviously, you're here now. You've been here all the time, and I am grateful. Big up to you, miss. Obviously, if you can't be here, no problem. You know what I mean? Playback gang. And obviously, like you said, to come back, and I'll be very grateful if you could. Do you know what I mean? So big up to you each and every time. Big up Jamboy. Dappins are going round. AJ, brother. Come on. Big up AJ as well. 11 likes. That's a little bit more like it. Hi AJ, big up, man. Community settings in here, man. Community settings. I am all good, thank you. Views, hope you're good, sir. I'm all right. I feel a little bit poorly, but other than that, I'm all right. I'm all right. I don't even feel nervous about the game. I don't. Because I'm just like, whatever happens will happen. Like, it's all on this guy to make it happen, innit? If he makes it happen, I'll give you credit. If you set out positively, I'll give you credit. But is he going to do it? That is the question. Are you Claire Elliott? Yeah, I believe that is. And look again, man, you didn't have to do that, Claire. Look, big up, man. Big up. You know what it's going towards. You did it again yesterday. Nothing but love to Claire, man. Becoming a firm fixture around here. Big up to Claire, man. Soundboard and mic incoming. But yes, Jamboy is. It is because she's a big Elise fan, and so am I. I've been calling for Elise for time, and Eze. I'm glad that we got Eze through the door, even though I don't think this manager's using him very well. Yeah, but obviously this is going to help with it. Yeah, because if you was around earlier when I was on Stream Labs, we used to have sounds and that, and I want to kind of get back to that. You know, every time I try and play it, otherwise it just sounds B-Tech. So this is going to help. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Yeah, big up Claire, man. Every time, man. Every single time. Yes, it is, man. She's a big Elise fan, and so am I. Yeah, I don't love him, but yeah, we're a big fan. We're a big fan. Absolutely. Big up Claire, man, for the super. Listen, legends. Do you know what I'm saying? So really appreciate that. Obviously, it helps. I need all the help I can get, as you can see. But big yourself up. Hi, Adam. Big up to you. Yeah, man. Claire, since you love Elise, I listen, I would do that in a heartbeat at the moment. Not because I hate Saka, not because I don't want Starboy to be here. It's because I believe Arteta has run this guy ragged. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like he might have spoilt his career a bit. Same could be said about Ben White. Declan Rice is just, you know what I'm saying? You're asking him to be, I don't know, something that he's not. So maybe that's affecting his fitness as well. It's crazy. It's crazy work. Big up Adam Ozzy. I need to see more videos on that channel. Oh, yep. Big up, man. There you go, man. Look, the people are speaking, Ozzy. If you're still here, the people are speaking. Claire saying, I would too, AJ. He would be so good. Oh, man. Could you imagine him and Eze? But we need a new manager for that, because this manager won't unlock them. If anything, he'll lock them up. Do you know what I mean? We're already seeing Eze. Yeah, and people are already talking about his off the ball stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about? He should be unleashed. He should be going for. We should have seen him in the 10 already, but he's going to do everything he can not to play him in the 10. 13 likes, big up, man. I still love Saka though. I'm not, no, absolutely. I was literally saying the same thing, Claire. It's not like I don't love him. I just feel like he's not the same player no more. And that's courtesy of your architect, not yours, but our architect. You know what I mean? He's our manager at the end of the day. Claire, considering what Arteta has done to Saka, it just makes set facts. Big up Napoleon. Good to have you in here, my bro. Hope you are well. Glad to see you here again. Big yourself up. Hope you are good today. I pray every night you get sat. Hey, so do we all. You know, it's gonna be a whole party if this guy gets sacked. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole party if this guy gets sacked. Oh man, I said to Shane, like, listen, you know what I mean? I'll go over to Ireland, bruv. I gotta meet Shane. I gotta meet Kyle Walsh Gunner. I gotta get like a little. I've got a TV actually, a 50-inch TV that's don't work anymore, just out in the hallway. Yeah, I'll bring that over to Ireland and we'll just batter the TV. Do you know what I'm saying? Like in celebration of Arteta leaving. Do you know what I'm saying? Bigger Adam, man. Thoughts on Eze in the 10 and Martinelli on the left? I'd love it. I would love it. Martinelli on the left, not so much, but Eze in the 10. But even still, Martinelli, you got a little goal. Everyone's like, oh, everyone's so reactionary. One goal, but still, cool, not a problem. Arteta might play him at the left anyway. All the people on this side seem to think that he's going to do that anyway because of the goal. That's what he's like. Moreno scored 3 for Spain. He was playing Moreno anyway. Do you know what I mean? But we knew that after he done that, you're going to find a way to put him into the team. And this is the problem. This is why the cameraman's just going to point at the problem, bro. And just, you can see it, and it's the court of public opinion, innit? If we turn up at the Emirates today with 3 bricks in midfield, Rice, Zubimendi, and Moreno, and even Odegaard. I heard Shane saying it on the Full Irish this morning, and it's the same because it lacks creativity. He should be more creative. Do you know what I'm saying? But every other team and every other player can show you how to pass a ball, but Odegaard can't. So, you know, but I'd love to see that, Adam. But the thing is, I believe, right, and I could be wrong, I hope I'm wrong, but I believe that Arteta's not going to play him in there, because if he plays him there and he does well, then what does that say for Odegaard? Especially because the fans are kind of onto him anyway. It don't really matter whether the fans are onto him. It don't matter if the media is onto him, right? Arteta's going to play him regardless. He can be he could not kick the ball all week, yet you're still coming on at the Liverpool game when people that have trained on that bench all week, worked their heart out, don't even get consideration. So I just want you lot to think on that kind of stuff. Absolutely, Andrew. I 100% agree with you. That's why I was so happy when we got him, but not for now. I'm happy for the future, because when Arteta messes this up, and I hope he don't, by the way, I know you lot seem to think I want him to mess up more than I want Arsenal to win. No, I don't. There's some people out there that do say that. They want us to lose so that it puts more pressure on Arteta. That's how much they hate the guy. I'm not one of those people. However, I do believe you're not the man to take us across the line. Prove me wrong. Help me get behind the team. Pause. Do you know what I'm saying? Adam, I wouldn't mind that either. I would honestly rather Eze left wing, Ethan 10. Really? To be honest with you, bro, I'm going to give you my honor. I'd rather Eze 10 and Ethan left wing. Or even Dauman. Start them. Don't have to play the whole game. I need to see Eze in that 10. I need to see... I know that Ethan can do all right in the 10. And I know you can do all right on the wing. But we've never seen Eze there. For me, I need to see Eze there, bro. He's wasted out on the left wing. Like, for me. Obviously, in terms of him starting on the left wing, so he's not bench, cool. Because when we know what's going to happen when, if Odegaard's fit to play or Arteta tells you he's fit to play. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. We all want to see certain things, and the manager's never going to give it to us because he's stubborn and he's silly and everything's inverted. I want Nwaneri in the 10. Eze can do the left 10 if we actually give him the ball. Well, do you know what, guys? Remember what I keep saying? Because at home, what would Views do? Uncle Views. I'd play 1-6. If it weren't Zubimendi, then it's Rice. Hold that. Because that's his role anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? And let them rotate. I don't give a rocks. I'd play 1-6. And how about Ethan and Eze in front of them? Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? Like, what are we doing? We're not really, yeah. What's that feel? Unleash. Take the collar off and unleash these players. There's so many things you can do, so many variations. Ethan can play left, Dauman can play left. They all can. Eze can. Martinelli, Trossard. There's so many options, but we're never going to see Eze in the 10. Whether it's left 10, just the 10 on his own, even though it's not a traditional 10 at Arsenal, like we're lining up, like doing line dancing. Do you know what I'm saying? But yes, so big up Claire. Yeah, I tried to even go one better. Not only Eze in the left 10, How about we have 2? We're at home. We get goals, 1, 2, maybe even 3 if we're lucky, and then you can start bricking up. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Claire though, man. Obviously, really appreciate the super as well, man. Really appreciate that. Claire, when he finally sacked, do you have any idea who you want? I would take anybody. Well, obviously not like Glasner or not. I'm not saying they wouldn't do well with this team. I even think they would, but I need a winner. But obviously, AJ's asking that to Claire. My viewers forever. Big up my viewers, man. Definitely one of them. Adam, big yourself up, my G. And I'm only 3 members off 20 as well. When I get to 20 members, we're gonna do members only streams, and then obviously certain members, if you want, obviously you need to be a member. Contact me, and we can maybe do one-on-one stream under the lens. Maybe, do you know what I'm saying? We'll sort something out. But big up to all my viewers, man. Really appreciate you guys. So I didn't even read that. As the Arsenal ladies, I can say this with chess 3-1 to the Arsenal lady. Well, there you go with chess, because you can back the team because it's all running smoothly over there. You know what I mean? The manager's doing big things over there, playing proper football over there. Do you know what I mean? Big up though, man. Claire, not really, AJ. I'm not that qualified to pick a manager. LOL. I just want someone who will give our players freedom. Zidane, maybe. Not a bad choice at all. Do you know what I mean? Ancelotti, Simeone, Inzaghi, like her. That like there's Conte. You know what I mean? If we sat Arteta now, I'd even take Mourinho till the end of the season at least, or even just see what he can do. I think even he would be more competent with this team. There's plenty of people out there, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Simeone, we might not be able to get because he's on like 20 odd. Shane was saying, I can't believe that. But obviously, he's broken up the monopoly in Spain now. And he's actually won with Atletico. More than just one trophy. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's different gravy, man. Claire, that definitely fair. Of course, I would take Zidane, but personally, I would want Hansi Flick or Luis Enrique or Rene Sledger. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. There you go. 3 managers I didn't even mention. Just know what I'm saying? Hendo's in the building. Big yourself up, man. Big yourself up. Good afternoon, views and all in the chat. Big up to you, my bro. Hope you're well today. Unknown Figs back in the building. Couple more appearances, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to qualify for a medal, you know what I'm saying? Bigger, I'm expecting Moreno, Rice, and Zubamendi in the midfield. Brick squad, also Martinelli on the left. Brick squad, no creativity for Gyökeres. I feel sorry for Gyökeres. Like, I don't blame Gyökeres at all, innit? People are getting onto him. Ekatike's got the same amount of goals. Huh? He only scores against the small teams. Good. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're the teams that we struggle with. We shouldn't be struggling with them, but good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how can you blame Gyökeres when you got the manager playing like this? I think it's clear to see he's not playing for the striker. But bigger unknown Figs, man. Appreciate you, bro. Good afternoon. Hendo, Dappins. Honestly, anything would be... Tell them again, Claire. Anything would be better, bro. I'm saying no Glasner and all that, but to be fair, yeah, I feel a little bit more confident if he was in the dugout. Arteta will ruin Eze. Bigger Andrew. And this is my point. That's why I was so happy with Gyökeres, happy with Eze. Because he ain't going to know how to use them. He's going to fumble the bag. That's what he will do. Do you know what I mean? Unknown Fig, sadly, you are most likely right. Facts. It's such a shame because we have a squad to beat the shit out of Man City, any top manager. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like I need to give a bit of credit because, even the last few years, even last season, with everyone dropping like flies, a competent manager still would have got something out of that team. I promise you. Carabao Cup, possibly. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the couple of years before that, we definitely should have won something. The league, but if not that, cups, something. It's been half a decade, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's every match is going to go swimmingly, but you need to see a pattern. Now, the pattern that I've seen for the last year and a bit is that we're genuinely not very good, like lackluster, but we kind of draw or kind of, jammy our way through games. And then every now and again, we'll have a good performance. And then everyone's hanging off of that good performance. But then we go back to the lackluster. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the results is the only thing that matters. This is a results-based business. However, you know, is it sustainable? I need to see good performances, something to give me some confidence that, you know what I mean, we can turn up to Man City. Because believe it or not, guys, even though I predicted 2-2 for the Liverpool game, I was quietly confident. Odegaard's out. Eze in the 10. You know what I'm saying? Madueke, boom, like, you get me? Or whoever else on the left, Ethan, Dowman. I knew he wouldn't do that. Probably Martinelli still, but do you know what I'm saying? And then he came out brick squad, bro. So the selection does matter. Do you know what I mean? So now it's like, can I even be confident going into this game for an Arsenal win? Not because my team is rubbish. And I'll say no, not because my team is rubbish. It's because of this guy, how he sets us up. Not just that, but you're standing next to the sideline screaming at players to run backwards and that. Defend, defend, defend. That's all we do is defend. Remember where you heard it first, counter defense. Yeah? Don't make me hear no one else saying it like it's theirs. Views. Big up, man. You know what I'm saying? But yes, unknown. It is a shame. It is a shame. Do you know what I mean? Big up Tottenham Rangers. City are winning. Hey, they might win. They might win. I don't think they got it in them to try and do low block, to be fair. So I think that could work in our favor. But at the same time, if we're not on point, they could eat like Haaland's kind of in form. You know what I mean? Big up Tottenham Ranger though. Stay humble, eh? Hey, I think Arteta's gonna stay humble today. A bit too humble. Yeah. He's put on a condom and then he's put on 2 more. Like, let alone feeling anything, you're gonna lose blood circulation soon, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're suffocating everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Kwaja, man. Views, facts, totally agree. Big yourself up. Tottenham Ranger, with all due respect, should you really be talking after Brighton? Well, they managed to get back into the game, innit? I was seeing celebrations, you know, fan reaction FC and all that. You know, celebrations from the Spurs fans. Obviously, you know, being 2-0 down and coming back 2-2, we'd be celebrating as well. So we have to be, you know, we have to keep the same energy. The only thing I'd say about them fight is like, why'd you, like, obviously because they're the big names in it, but it's like you just keep using the same faces. Can someone, even on the smaller ones, I've seen a few other channels popping up, I can't remember the names, and they're doing fan reactions, just the same people. So you're not doing nothing different. There's plenty of us out there, you know what I'm saying? Get views on sport on there. Arteta not going to risk it, being unsure about which Man City will turn up, he will play. Exactly. Big up Zero. Big up Zero. Glad to see you back in there. That's my point today. How can I be confident that we're going to do anything when all I'm scared of is how the manager's going to set up and how we're just going to be standing on the sideline, like just doing the most? Do you know what I'm saying? If we've had a plan, if you're such an architect and we've been working on it all week, sit down. Let the players do their thing, but we are going to see bigger Adam. None of us wants to see Arteta bricked up. No top gooners here. Definitely not, man. But you know what I mean? But I get it. Big up. Big up Adam. Big up AJ. Arteta is confused. Big up Tottenham. AJ, stay humble. They're Brighton away are no mugs. They ain't. They're definitely not. They definitely are not. That is so rude. We're going to win. Hopefully, maybe. Hey, listen. Hopefully. Can you be confident? Now, if we would have, like I said, if we would have gone to Bilbao and attacked, you know what I'm saying? And then I went to Anfield and attacked, then maybe I think, you know what? Like, I could see what we're trying to do. Like, you can piece it together. But like I said, when you come out and there's all the bricks in the midfield, all the fridges, like, the message is clear. And Martinelli, because yes, he scored a good goal coming on. He still scuffed the shot, by the way, but you're not allowed to say that. But cool. He scored a good goal. He came on. He made a difference. Super sub. Great. That don't mean you come straight back in the team. Go and do that another 2 times, and then we'll consider it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, man. But the fact that you've got our defense that's meant to be so good, remember? It's meant to be so good, and I think it is. So why don't you trust it? Then we've got the 3 bricks in front of it, and then we've got a left winger and a left wing back. Do you know what I mean? Haaland got something for the arse. Lightning, but yes, you're right. You're right. I have said it. A 2-1 game all depends on the lineups. 2-1 City. He did say that. It depends on the lineups. Or 2-1 Arsenal. Let's make 2-2, everyone. That would be great, man. You know, I need about 22 more people. Wenger would cook with the squad. I'm telling you. That's one thing about Wenger. Like, say what you want. He knew what Arsenal meant. Counter defense, uber defense, nothing but defense. You know, living your whole life inverted like Tenet. Yeah, that's not the Arsenal way. Wenger knew that. Big up 0-0. Must win or Liverpool go 5 points clear after 5 games. It's crazy work, isn't it? I thought it'd be 4 points because I thought we've lost one, innit? We've only lost one. And we've won the rest of the game. So if we, I don't know. I'll have to look at the table, but yeah. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's early anyway. It's early, guys. It's early. Oh, it's too early. Nah, bro. Same thing happened last season. What are you talking about? That's how bad it is now. And Liverpool ain't even clicked yet. So if they did, or when they do, Wenger would always win. I'm telling you, he'll win more than what Arteta has. Fact 0. Big up Hendo. Oh, proper autumn chilly out here, bro. Yeah, man. The sun's out a little bit, but it's still chilly, man. It's winter is here. You know, like Game of Thrones, winter is coming now. It's here. You know what I mean? If Arteta actually attacks 2-1, if not, you did say it earlier, man. It's flipping freezing today. Exactly, Claire. 86% saying Arteta not going for the win. Wow, I ain't even looked at that. Let's have a look. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. That's all I want to do. Yeah, we're not going to do too much. Oh, but get him out. Yeah, I just want you lot to look at him. Look at him. Is he brave? Not really. You know what I'm saying? We're at home, guys, at the Emirates. So bare minimum, I'm expecting 1 attacking midfielder with 2 centre. I wouldn't do that, but this is Arteta. I wouldn't do that, but this is him. So bare minimum, I'm expecting at least 1 attacking midfielder. Watch that be Odegaard, though. Watch, bro. Are you surprised? Nope. Hendon Gunnar, thanks for that. I need to go out late. I'll bear that in mind. Yes, it's here, man. It's here. It's here. Summer's gone. Hey, I think winter's already here, mate. Snow on the cards. It's just raining a lot at the moment, man. And the temperature's dropped. I would happily give Jose till the end of the season if needed. If we sat Arteta now, facts. I voted he would go for the win. Well, do you know what, Claire? I hope you're right. I really do. We should have gone for the win at Anfield. Like, don't matter if we're away. That's chest, isn't it? We're trying to win the league. But he didn't. Cool, whatever. You're going to now do that at home. That's not what I want to see today, man. Not at all, Quaja. Jalil, not at all. Exactly, Hendon. I said no as well. I would snap your hand off for Glasner, especially if he wins the Conference League. Plus, he would bring Mateta and Adam Wharton with him. Adam Wharton I'd take. Mateta I'd still take, even now. Because if something happens, then we're back to Moreno and Kai Havertz, and it's looking a bit dark. Definitely like the stream. We ain't got to 20 people yet today. Nearly, we got to about 17 at one point. But like the stream, you guys. Definitely. Hey, you guys. Like the stream. Big up Storm, man. Big up my bro Views and the Familia in the chat. Just got the notification and here I am. Big up, man. Big up for pressing the bell as well. Make sure you guys press the bell. That means a lot. You get me? Hit the likes on your way in. Drop a comment. Show your support. Big up to Storm, my South African contingent. Do you all like Raya as your goalkeeper? Just wondering. I get nervous sometimes. Claire, no. I've been saying this for a minute. Like, if he stays in his goal, he's not too bad. At one point last season, I was like, Raya's on smoke. But ever since he started doing rush goalkeeper, and I think that's under the instruction of Arteta as well, I've not liked it. And anytime a team does the same tactics as Arsenal, and what do I mean by that? I mean all the dark art stuff, like for the corners, surrounding the goalkeepers, not letting them have any space. He is out the game. He's like Flappy Bird. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He is literally out of the game. Do I like Raya on penalties? No, I don't. So there's a lot so there's a lot to be critical about Raya. And just like you, Claire, I get nervous as well. But at the same time, he does make a lot of good saves. I think instinct-wise, he's a good goalkeeper, but he's off his line. He's playing rush goalkeeper. And he's always on the left as well. So not only have we got a left back, and if he plays Martinelli, we got a left wing back, but we also got a left wing back in. I don't even know what you call it. It's like you're boarding up every single window. How's the sun gonna get in, bro? Do you know what I mean? Big up AJ every time. Honestly, Claire, I wanted Donnarumma. Yes, when he was available, I like Raya, but there is exactly, and that's why I was like, why have we gone and spent any money on Kepa? Why have we helped Chelsea? Do you know what I'm saying? Why have we helped them? Because we should have just promoted Hine and Setford and then just been there, so that if anything did drop out, anything dropped out the sky, dropped out the trees, then we're there for a market opportunity. But nope, because we moved so quick with that. The players that we actually needed, like attacking players, strikers, this, that, and the other, slow as anything. But goalkeepers and defenders, midfielders, wow. First thing through the door. Big up every time, man. I think he's good. It's just sometimes, yeah, I agree, AJ, it's going to be hard to score against him today too. Exactly. So they got another thing in their favour with Donnarumma, man. Brick City FC with clueless Mikel at the wheel. Couldn't have said it better myself. Claire, I honestly wish we just kept Emmy and said, yeah, facts. I'll bite your hand off for Martinez now, bro. Definitely big up AJ, man. Appreciate the message. Hope everyone is well and rested today, because Arsenal men's team are going to put us to sleep with our ball today. Community service, man, 4:30. We will be there. We will be there. Yeah, he's one of those keepers that you hate when he's on the opposite team too. Facts. Facts. They got RSL. With Arsenal lose, you're 6 points behind, same as City. Come on, City. Madness, innit? Madness. 6 points. Yeah, because if we lose, it's 2 losses, innit? If we draw, I thought it was 4 points because we're only a game behind them. But people are saying it's 5. So I don't know if I've missed something. Obviously, my maths ain't great. Yeah. The maths are not mathing. Do you know what I mean? City kind of have to win now too. 9 points would be crazy already. If they lose, innit? Mad. If they lose, mad. But if Arsenal lose today, yeah, when you ring my phone, no, I'm joking. I got to do a fan cam at 8 o'clock. Do you know what I'm saying? So it ain't going to be do not disturb, but that's how I'm going to feel. That's how I'm going to feel. Bigger RSL, Rice, Zubi, Moreno will be the starting midfield, in my opinion. Yeah. Brick City. Brick City, yeah. Forget Rack City. You get me? Brick City, bro. We're going to see it. We are going to see it. Bigger RSL, though. Big up Isaac. Man City will have hope to fight for. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Big up Isaac. If you're not a bot, then make sure you follow me over on Twitch as well. We are streaming live on Kick also. Big up Spirit High. Hope you're good today, my bro. Big yourself up. Hey, views and chat. Big up to you, man. Let's get your predictions in. Big up Zero. Seeing yesterday's game, I think Liverpool has the same problem as us. This Liverpool team would be winning 4 or 5-0 under Klopp. Slot plays a bit conservative, but he gets results all the same. Yeah, he does. That's what I liked last season, though, because it wasn't so rock and roll. It was more controlled with tempo. However, he doesn't brick up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like in the same way. You know, he'll make something. He'll go for the win. But he is more conservative than Klopp. So I understand and agree with that. Big up Spirit High. Big up RSL, man. That Raya comment made me laugh. Shane showed vid on his stream where some Arsenal streamer said Raya was better than Prime Alisson, but the picture of Alisson was him lifting the UCL. Make it make sense. You know, Arsenal fans online, they're just reaching all the time, bro. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but there's nothing I can do about it. Big up man like Tyson. He's in the building again. Big up people. That's what I want to see, mate. Big up Tyson. Big up to you. For anyone that would like to know, Arsenal ladies versus Man United women is on BBC One. 10 to 3 kickoff this afternoon. That's a shame, man, because 3 o'clock we're doing the build up. Big up Rashid, Arsenal Revolution TV. Yeah. We're doing the build up at 3 o'clock. So yeah, obviously I did want to start doing maybe some Arsenal ladies watch alongs as well. But we are doing the build, like every match day for Arsenal men is pretty hard, like in terms of content, because obviously we have the preview, we have the watch along, we have the build up, then we have the afters. So it's a lot of streaming on a Sunday. But big up, man, for anyone interested. Big up AJ for the info. Imagine we still had Kieran Tierney, him at the left, Timber at the right. That would sensational. Sensational. Amazing. Do you know what I mean? That's what it would have been. Our best, Scotland's #1 left back, our only proper left back at the club, by the way. And let's have it right. Tierney whips in the ball like no one's business. Do you know what I'm saying? He actually unlocked Martinelli for all of you. Oh, like it's an arcade game. You got to unlock a character. I'll tell you who actually did it. It weren't Moreno. It weren't none of those guys. It was Kieran Tierney. Overlapping, whipping it like he's in the kitchen. Like, what we talking about? Some of the best crosses I saw last season came from the left, came from Kieran Tierney. That's how everyone should be crossing it at Arsenal, by the way, because that's how we're leaning into playing. We're playing like, do you know what I mean? Long balls, crosses, headers. Everyone should be crossing it like Beckham. Hey, Storm, hope you're well. Big up Spirit High, man. Hope you're both good. Raya looks good because his defenders are just that good. Would have loved him because Donnarumma actually looks like a proper goalkeeper. Raya looks like a bit of a baby in goal, innit? Do you know what I mean? Especially at free kicks and penalties and that. And then he's diving, you know, like that video clip where the goalkeeper delays, like he's lagging. That's Raya inverted because he dives before. He dives before they've even kicked. His penalties are nuts. 18 likes. Big up AJ, man. Claire, I've been calling for Anthony Robinson ever since we lost Kieran Tierney. Yeah, you have been. Big yourself up for that. Who have I been calling for? Tariq Mitchell, Ola Aina. Like, there's options out there, not for the left, but in terms of the defense, there's options out there. That would have gave us a big step up in defense. Because for me personally, defensive-wise, Ben White's lost it a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? Going forward, you still look all right. But coming back, nah. You know what I mean? I am honestly at the point. Please lose to Port Vale. Bro, there you go, bro. Some people are like that. And I'm not going to tell you how to PTSD, bro. Not at all. You know, I'm always supporting the community. Obviously, for me, though, I don't want us to lose. But like I said, we will keep losing as a result of his silly decisions, bro, and him messing up this team. For me, you know what I mean? All good. Hope you are too. Cheers, AJ, for the info about the game. Yeah, definitely, man. Big up all the dappings. I understand, AJ. I just can't really go against my team, maybe. No. You're not a little delusional. I don't like. That's why I always say if I'm not confident 1-0 or 2-1, or I predict a draw, because it's very hard to predict a loss. But I did predict that we'd lose after I saw the lineup before the Anfield game. Endo, you're more than welcome. Big up. Claire, he wasted 21 winnable trophies in a row and 6 years. I have had enough. If that loss finally gets him sacked, so be it, for the better of Arsenal. There you go. And I understand all of that. I'm not putting you down for that. Not at all. I will never tell anyone how to PTSD. I'll never tell you how to delusion either. You call us negative and depressed. We call you lot delusional and followers. And that's all good. I don't take offense. You lot don't take offense either. It's how we see the game. It's how we see it, mate. You know, like Bumbleclaw Airlines. Do you know what I'm saying? 20 likes. Big up you legends, man. Obviously, we're struggling today a little bit. I think Shane might still be live. I don't know if he's doing a watch along or whatever. But when me and Shane are on at the same time, yeah, it's a bit dark over here because most people are over there. Kind of share a lot of the same community. But big him up. Make sure you've gone over there and smashed him a like as well. I think he's still live. I ain't checked. He might be doing a watch along. Someone let me know. I'm definitely watching the ladies game today. Yeah, man. I wish I could. I'm going to be streaming. Do you know what I mean? Storm still definitely, especially consider it's on BBC One. And that's good from the BBC as well. The one little good thing that they can do, little pagans. I don't really like BBC as an institution. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, put the games on, give a little something back. Big up the doctor. Hope you're well today. Big up Uncle Chat, about to go gym before the match today. Big up to yourself, my guy. Bigging up AJ as well. Big up Dr. Seymour. Shane is still live. There you go. So he's doing the Rome Derby watch along. There you go. So if you're gonna leave here to go over there, make sure you smash him a like. If you're leaving there to come over here, do the same in return. Do you know what I mean? Smash a like on both streams. I support the ladies before I ever support this Arteta process. Bang on. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not going to tell anyone how to support. I've never really been into the ladies game. So I ain't going to go that far. However, it's something that we're going to probably look at this season because I'm losing all type of faith in the men. Lightning, that sounded all types of... Yeah, but you know what I'm trying to say? I mean, why is it? Not because of the team. Because of this manager. Still doing the breakfast show. I finally got to the end of the comments. Jeez, that's how you know. That's how you know. But what we are going to do, though, is because we've been on for nearly an hour. Let's have a quick little look on Sky Sports News and see what they are saying in relation to the game. Big up Doc. Hope you're well. Salute and dappings from Storm. Let's have a look. Arsenal latest. Odegaard gives injury update ahead of City game. Javi Simmons yesterday as well for Spurs, man. Jesus Christ, bro. The amount of positions he was getting into and just couldn't shoot, bro. Couldn't shoot in a condom. Nasty work. But fucking hell, man. Brighton as well, man. The own goal. Yeah, I was vexed. But still, Brighton away is not easy. It's not. I was hoping for the Tottenham loss. I can't lie. But anyway, Odegaard, I'm hopefully ready to face it. What do you mean, hopefully, bro? Ugh. Anyway, let me try and get through it. Martin Odegaard will hopefully be ready in time, rushing him back to face Man City on Sunday, the Arsenal captain has said. The Norwegian injured his shoulder in last week's 3-0 win over Nottingham Forest and missed their Champions League opener against Athletic Club on Tuesday. It is Odegaard's second shoulder injury of the season, having hurt the same one against Leeds United in August. Do you know what I mean? The haircut's not saving his shoulder though, is it? Do you know what I mean? Speaking in his program notes, Odegaard said, first, a quick update on my fitness. My shoulder was very sore, but I've just been taking it day by day this week, working hard to hopefully be ready in time for today's game. Now, before I read on, guys, what do you reckon that means? One sec. What do you reckon that means? He said he's been working hard to be ready for the game. What do you reckon that means? Do you reckon that he's been training? Do you reckon that do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been involved in what's been going on? Or do you reckon he's just been resting? Because if you've just been resting, then you're cold. So you shouldn't be involved in the game anyway. Anyway, let's continue. The challenge itself was fine. I think three of us went for the same ball and I felt something connect with my foot, which kind of flipped me forward and I couldn't do anything about how I landed. It was really tough to come off because I was excited to be playing at home again, feeling good after the internationals and really wanting to be out there after coming off in the Leeds game. You know what I'm saying? You can want to be out there all you want, bro. If you're not doing nothing out there, then sit down. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, that's how I see it. Why Mosquera is the bargain of the summer. I mean, these lot are just doing so much. Have Arsenal been given an injury boost on the eve of their game against City? That's because Max Dowman is starting for the under-21s this afternoon against Wolves. Why is that important? Well, if he was playing, then why would we be playing him today? Anyway, the 15-year-old may be featuring for Arsenal's youth team on Saturday as there is not enough space in the Gunners Premier League matchday squad on Sunday. He featured in all but one of Arsenal Premier League squads this season, with talented teenager filling in when the likes of Bukayo Saka, Odegaard and Havertz have been sidelined. With Havertz and Odegaard facing a race, with Saka and Odegaard. Again, has Saka been training? Let me know in the comments as well, guys. Let me know in the comments as well before we get out of here, yeah? Do you know what? Furthermore, let's just end that poll. Everyone was saying that Arteta's not going to be brave today. He's not going to go for the win. Would you risk on Saka. That's what we need to know. Would you risk them in this game? Do you know what I mean? That's what we need to know. Race against time. Does Dalman's youth team run out mean Arsenal are confident in getting at least one key attacker back? Now he's a key attacker. Like, who writes this stuff? Right? It's wow. Even if Arsenal named Christian Norgard in the Premier League matchday squad for the first time, Arsenal would still be one player short from their last squad against Forest if Dalman does not feature against City. On Friday, Arteta refused to rule out Saka or Odegaard of the City game, with the pair undergoing different training regimes to the first team. So let's be honest, yeah, they probably ain't even done like practice match. And of course he ain't going to say nothing because he's always lying and hiding and just not transparent. But we got so much depth. How are we going to be a player short? It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. It's mad. Martinelli on the left, Saliba to return. Oh my God. Mosquera has been excellent in William Saliba's place, giving Arsenal security and allowing them to take it slowly with the French international's recovery from injury. If Saliba is fit, though, he should rejoin Gabriel in the starting lineup for the battle with Erling Haaland. I mean, who's saying this? This is the same for this Nick Wright, and then I think they all say it, innit? So is this, yeah. So this is the same shit that was reading from yesterday or the day before. So I won't read that. But interesting, they're talking about Dalman. I don't see, I don't see him as being a key attacker for us, to be fair. That's the first thing. And like I said, innit, like, all this depth that we've got, how we a player short, Elliot Sancho on Villa bench at Sunderland. Newcastle makes 7 changes as Walter Maid starts. He's looked all right. Not too good, but not too bad. Sesko's look rubbish, let's be honest. Yeah. Just want to see if there's anything. Arteta will take Arsenal to title, says Pep. Gyökeres on critics, Arsenal ambitions and that celebration. I want to see if they're actually giving us like lineups and that. What did you guys think of the Man United Chelsea game, man? That was mad, didn't it? Because Cole Palmer was shaking his head when he came off. He didn't look very happy, did he? Yeah, that was the first thing, right? And then obviously they were saying, oh, he's got ice pack on his groin, blah, blah, blah. Like he was injured. Like, what do you guys think of that as well? I just want to go into this game directly. Yeah, updates, news, score, all that kind of stuff. 3 points ahead of City as bitter rivalry resumes. I just want to see if there's anything else to go over. Guardiola, Arsenal had to spend to compete for titles. What is he talking about? You know what he's trying to do? Because everyone else is spending more money now. He's trying to say, see, everyone's spending money now, bro. Don't act like, yeah, when Chelsea got the money, when City got the money, everyone weren't spending like that. And City only, yeah, they got the money because they saw what Chelsea were doing. And they were, yeah, early. They hit the curve early. A lot of other teams, they probably didn't even want to, but realized that if we're going to challenge, we've got to do it like this. Otherwise, City and Chelsea are always going to, do you know what I mean? And now he's trying to downplay it a little bit. I want to say to my friend Mikel Arteta, if he wins the title, it will be just because of spend, not because he works a lot for his players. Sending shots like Liverpool, if Arnie wins it again, it will be because he spent a lot of money. Because it's not just Man City that did that. Firstly, I think Pep Guardiola's getting a bit, Uncle Pep. I think you're getting a little bit delusional in your old age, mate. What did Slot win last season? The Premier League. What did Slot spend last season? Like, why is Pep chatting shit, guys? Listen. Agree or disagree in the chat. Every club can do whatever they want. I know how I've been treated has been completely different. But what Arteta wants to spend is because he wanted to, and it's fine. Like, why are you chatting shit, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you lot was ahead of the curve. You and Chelsea, you spent bare money, and now even to spend bare money, like we're still getting. Look at Newcastle for instance. They can't even spend. I think it's just like this is rich, innit? Anyway, step by step. Sorry, all I can say is they've been wise to spend what they believe they need to compete against the best teams in the Premier League in Europe, and they reach that level step by step, window by window. Arsenal are getting better last season in Europe, making a step forward, and for me, they are the most solid team. They don't make any mistakes at the back, and it's this incredible solid team. Well, we do make mistakes at them anyway. They have pace up front. They have, of course, set pieces with Nicholas Jova. He was there too in every department. What a team! But why are you talking it up, bro? He don't respect us like this. But we know it. So every team is better and better and better. And I know the quality that all of them have. Oh yeah. I just want to hear about team news and that. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you going on about? Haaland goals, aggro, and infamous moments. They humble. So of course, Sky, they're gonna try and get all of the soap storylines going, and it's all good for the game. But I just want to hear about some team selection. Guardiola is unsure as to whether Rodri will be fit enough to feature in the squad for Sunday's game against Arsenal. It's a good question. I don't know yet. He said he's asked to come off against Napoli, but he's fine. He was so smart. Okay. I know the result was not over. 1-0 was always tricky, but if he does not feel good, as always, we've tried to talk. We have to sustain you. And if you feel that is not comfortable, it's better to come off. Like, listen to this. But what would Arteta do? He'd be acting like he can't hear. Like he's the greased up deaf guy. Like, he'll be acting like he can't hear. Stay on another 20 minutes. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. We'll see day by day, but it's important already. He's played 2 games. With him on the pitch, we feel more comfortable. But, of course, after coming from a tough injury, you have to be alert, and we will decide on Sunday how he does feel. So, like I said, you know, it's 1 o'clock. I don't know if they're doing press conferences today. I'm really not getting too much on team selection or anything like that. So, all we can do is bring you the news that we have. Big up all the people that has stayed here though. Big up all the people that has stayed here. Yeah, man, you guys are the MVPs. You guys are the MVPs. Let me get into a few more of your comments. And we might just have to get out of here because obviously there's not enough wood for the fire. Pause. Shane's doing a watch along anyway. Got build up at 3. Do you know what I mean? So we will see. I only started watching the ladies recently. I barely know any of the players. Same. I watch more underage football. I coached a few underage teams. I'm a little passionate about it. Big up, man. Yeah, man. The youth football's good as well. AJ views. Let me put it this way. Arsenal ladies have 5 to 7 world-class players. Nope. Do we even have one? We got potentially, but not in my opinion. Big up Storm. Hope you are too. Big up, man. Claire, they're actually really cool. Yep. There's Doctor's Link, America's public servant. Make sure you guys are clicking it and subbing. Thanks, AJ. It's why I go to war for Ethan. Come on, man. Big up Claire, man. Always go to war for Ethan, MLS, Max Dowman, even Saka. But like I said, does he look like the same player, guys? Does he look like the same player, guys? No, we don't. Odegaard fell straight down on his injured shoulder. He didn't even try to break his fall. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. I say, yes, AJ, come on. Big up Claire, man. Bukayo Saka, Saliba, Ben White are part of the Arsenal team. Walk ahead of the game against City. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. Let me know, please. Big up yourself, Claire. The ladies play proper football. Yeah, you'll definitely enjoy watching them play. Yeah, man. I'm hearing that a lot, so I'm going to have to give it a go. Hi, Storm. I have definitely been enjoying it. Big up, man. I don't want Saka, Saliba, and Odegaard in the squad. No, thank you. See, the thing is with Saliba, I don't mind so much because I feel like he's been ready. We've seen that he's been training. Saliba's back. That was the big headline. So I thought he'd be coming in against Bilbao. He didn't. So I'm like, cool. Maybe you gave him that game to rest and he's definitely coming in for City. I understand that one. But Saka and Odegaard, I have not seen pictures of them training, innit? Excuse me. So I'm not with that one at all. Especially Saka, he needs to be eased back in. It looks like he's scared to test his sprint and acceleration in recent games. Bang on, Claire. And the last time he actually did it, he done his other hamstring. So you can understand his trauma. Do you know what I mean? I think it was just sarcasm from Pep. Yeah, no, it must have been, man. Has to be, innit? Has to be. You can't complain about everyone else spending when Man City have been spending for years, huh? That's rich. Do you know what I'm saying? The only title Arteta will take Arsenal to is the title of the biggest losers. Yeah. The second, three treble winners. We've done the second 3 times in a row. Fully agree with that, Claire. Big up AJ, man. Big up Tyson. He knows what he's doing. LOL. Who Pep? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But big up Tyson, man. We're going to bring you in today. We have been struggling, man. The last few days have been struggling as well, man. Don't know what's been going on for the community. They've all been going elsewhere. Don't know what's been going on. Life is life in for everyone. School and all that. I don't know, man. 21 likes. Big up, man. There's AJ's customary message. Big up to you every time. Bigging up Tyson. Come on, man. AJ, my bro. Storm. Set piece FC. Ole, ole. It's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy, my guys. Absolutely crazy. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that we could even cover? Like, I don't feel like there's no team news. There's no nothing, man. Like I said, that he's going to rush back the captain, maybe even rush back Saka. So we just really don't know, man. Let me just have a quick little look on X. Martin Odegaard is not with the Arsenal squad on their walk ahead of the... Oh, okay. That's what you were saying, Kwaja. So Odegaard might not be involved. So there's faith for Ethan. Definitely no faith for Eze in the 10, but there's faith for Ethan. Fair play, man. Fair play. Yeah. That's the only way anyone else gets a chance. Yeah, is if whatchamacallit, Odegaard's injured. I'm just having a look. Obviously, that's daily AFC. I don't know how good they are in terms of the information. Trying to go to Arsenal. I don't think they've given out the teams yet. Arsenal want to go to their official Twitter. 8 minutes last time out in N5. Obviously, we did them dirty. Arsenal connections. I know you can't see what I'm seeing. I'll show you if there's something to see though. How to watch the game. Together against suicide. Always together against suicide. So like no. Yeah. A big test awaits. Raise the bar. Blah blah blah. And no team news at the time being, guys. So hopefully that will be out soon while we're doing the build up with Rashid. You know what I mean? Hopefully that will be out soon. Respect. Come on, bro. You've been coming around here, bro. But like I said, with great power comes great responsibility. Everyone's a mod right now. But as we slowly start getting in the season, I need to start seeing you guys here. Big up to Claire. Obviously, your support is always welcome and always appreciated. However, what I'm really asking for is attendance, liking the video, hyping the video, sharing the video, stuff that don't cost any money, So some of these wrenches will be disappearing, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah? Big yourself up, though, man. It will take the piss if Trossard starts in the... Imagine that. Imagine that. And how would the players feel? But that's more likely than Eze in the 10 or even Ethan. It's going to be Brick Squad at home. And if we see that today, guys, I rest my case. I don't really know what to say after that. Let's go. Come on, Ethan winner. Welcome, Tyson. Hopefully it's good news for Ethan that Odegaard ain't in that walk. Hopefully. But you know what Arteta's like, bro? All of a sudden the game starts, Odegaard's on the pitch. Arm in a sling, one crutch, still trying to turn around before he passes the ball. Like, flip here now. Dr. Seymour, please don't put that energy in. Hey, come on, man. Big up to you guys, man. But like I said, there ain't no team news out at the minute. I've tried to read you, the articles. I'll tell you what we will do before we get out of here. Let's do a quick little build up, a lineup builder. Excuse me. Let's do a quick lineup builder. We know he's going to do 4-3-3. There's nothing that he changes about this shit. Unfortunately, guys. Yeah. And we'll show you how he's going to bloody set up because he always does it. He always sets up the same way. Is he going to be brave? I very much doubt it. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. And this is your manager, guys. Our manager. Do you know what I mean? Our manager. Eze winner is definitely needed to shut Arteta down. I would fucking love that. You know, like Kevin Keegan, if that could happen. 22 likes. Amazing, because we barely had anyone in today. Facts, Doc, Arteta would definitely consider that if he doesn't play Moreno. Yeah, that Moreno sheep. My starting 11. Well, we're here now, bro. Raya, Timber, Mosquera, Gabriel, Calafiori, Zubamendi, Rice, Wanyeri, Eze, Madueke, and Gyökeres. Big up, Jam boy. Well, we're here with the lineup builder now. We know Ray is definitely in goal. That's what we do know. I'm telling you now, guys, Saliba's going to be starting today. I'm not saying that he should come straight in. It's a good argument for him too. It's a big test with Raya. Sorry, with Haaland. But yeah, I think Saliba's going to come straight back in today. That's what I think. Mosquera probably should be there on merit. But is Mosquera better than Saliba? He's got the potential to be, but not yet. So this is what I think is going to happen. Of course, we're going to have bloody Timber. You know what bloody Arteta's like. It's so predictable. As Shane always says, if it's so predictable for us, then it's predictable for everybody else, isn't it? You know what I mean? Obviously, we know it's Magalhaes. Yeah. My captain, by the way. And he is going to probably stick with Mr. Glass. And I don't know what Lewis Skelly has done. I actually think Lewis Skelly's better defender. You know, I think Lewis Skelly, like he's actually a very good passer of the ball as well. He can't cross, but he's good at passing. Just give me 1 sec. He's good at passing, so I don't know what he has done to just be left out in the cold like that. You know what I mean? But Calafiori, we know what he's gonna do. Flipping Zubimendi, bruv. And he looked a little bit, yeah. The Bilbao game weren't flattering for my man. Watch, it's gonna be Moreno on this side. This is how I think he's gonna set up, guys. This is how I think he's gonna set up. Is this game winning? Brick squad, bro. Brick squad. Especially now that Odegaard didn't do the walk. Brick squad, bro. Basketball team. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. Did Saka do the walk? Did anyone see Saka do the walk? Because if Saka can stand up on 2 legs and slightly move, then he might be in. It might be Saka here and Madueke here. So I don't know. I'm just going to assume that he ain't going to be fit enough to make the game. This is what we're going to see, guys. Gary Elliott. You know what I'm saying? Gary Elliott, because he got a goal against Bilbao, Gary Elliott will be in the team. Gary Elliott fully in the team. So that's what I feel like it's going to look like, man. Big up Jamboy, though. Obviously, he had Mosquera in. He had Ethan Wanyeri in. I'd definitely have Wanyeri in, but I'd have him on the wing and I'd see Eze in the 10. Even if Arteta don't do that and he plays Wanyeri and Eze on the left, I'd still be happy with that. It's not what I would do, but we have to take small victories where we can get it. I still think that would bang. But this is what Arteta's going to do, guys. I'm pretty sure this is what he's going to do. Big up AJ said, I will go Raya, Timber, Mosquera, Gabriel, Magalhaes, Hincapié. Okay. Rice, Zubamendi, 6, Ethan 10, left wing, Noni, right wing. Sorry, Ethan left wing, Noni right wing, and Victor Gyökeres. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Or even if you, because no one's played Ethan on the left yet. Even if you played Noni on the left and Ethan on the right, Ethan can do the job on the right. He can do the inverting and shooting on his left foot. Noni can cross well on his left foot on the left. We've seen Noni on the left for us. There's so many things you can do, but this is what Arteta's going to do, in my humble opinion, guys. Big up Tyson. I think the manager is enough. He ain't ours. Yeah, the fair play. Fair play. Hey, AJ agrees. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play, Tyson. Storm Marino Wall, yeah, great for the winter, suffocating in midfield. The jokes are out today. The unwanted man, the manager. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's the most polite. You know what I mean? Big up Claire. The only way Ethan or Eze starts in the next games is if they make a huge impact. It's unfortunate for them. Exactly. And all it takes is for one player to do one thing in one game, and all of a sudden, he's got a very good chance to start the next game. Do you know what I mean? And Arteta is guilty of doing that, rushing these players back. I think we can all agree on that. I feel like Mosquera deserve the chance to see if he's good enough for big game. No, listen, on merit, he should be yeah, he should be playing. But is he better than Saliba though? It's like if you know you've got a fully fit Saka, like, or he was meant to be back a couple of weeks ago, but we've given him an extra week, or and then he's just sitting on the bench. Maybe that is the right way to, because I always say competition, not cover. But Saka's probably better than Madueke, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just saying, man. And I know what Arteta's like. That's the only reason I've got Saliba fully playing this game. If it was me, it would be a very hard choice. I'd probably still play Saliba. And if Timber was if there was any worries about Timber, or he's looking a bit, like he's struggling, Mosquera can come in at right back. Remember on Sky, I was reading the other day, and one of the guys was saying Ben White. I'm like, nah, bro, not against Haaland. Bro, MLS is likely being punished by the club because he announced the Jokeres deal on his social media before the club had with the whole bro. And Arteta's a narcissist like that. He's petty. He's petty level is expert. Yeah, he's petty level expert, bro. And if it affects Arsenal, it doesn't matter. It's his way or the highway. And that's why I just want to be the cameraman. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here filming, innit? We're just here doing the journalism, like boom. We're just gonna show you what this guy is doing. Gabriel will be my captain too, not Rice as some people want. Nah. Obviously, Rice has been acting that way, and I'd rather Rice be the captain than Martin Odegaard. However, I've been calling for Gabriel to be captain for a long time. I think it's the language barrier, but I'd love for Gabby to be the captain. Dr. Seymour wouldn't be surprised if you are right. No, DG2. Hope you're well today, my bro. Is that sauce? Is that extra? Gary Martin, bro. Gary Martin. Gary Elliott, do you know what I'm saying? He scored the goal, all of a sudden he's back. All right, cool. That don't mean he should start this game, though. Do you know what I mean? But we will see, because I think he's definitely going to start this game. I actually think he will play Saka. I can see it happening. Listen, if Saka, like I said, if Saka can get up from the chair and stand on 2 feet, there's a good chance he's going to be playing. That's what Arteta's like. I need to see change. I need to see difference. I need to see you looking after these players, showing us that you can game manage, minute manage, showing us that you can be brave with substitutions, not like for like, or just flinging on bare defenders even when we're losing. It makes no sense, guys. Free fridges. And don't get me wrong, DG. This isn't, I'm just saying this is what I've just put together, but I believe that's exactly how he's going to play, innit? So we will see, guys. Big up DG every time. 24 likes. Really good considering we barely had anyone in. Doc, the only thing Moreno does in midfield is spin wall. Yeah. Same for Odegaard. Spinning around. Yeah. What are you doing, bro? Curtis spoke about it a few days ago. MLS did the yacht celebration on social media a few days before the club announced the signing. And after a preseason match, MLS mentioned he got heat for it. Okay. Arteta's a scumbag, bro. Like, the guy's excited. I remember I was using that same clip saying, look, that's what happens when you buy properly. Your whole team's excited. There's a buzz. Yeah, where was that buzz for Kepa or Norgard or Madueke? I'm sorry, but I'm just keeping it real, innit? The same for Eze, bro. There's a buzz. And Arteta's trying to get onto man because of that. This guy's a clown, bro. Big up AJ, my bro, man. Definitely subscribe and like. It does help me out. Jamboy, don't be surprised if Jokeres and Eze are on the bench and Moreno. I won't. This guy can't surprise me like that no more. I've said that though, and then he done 3 bricks in midfield. So let me not talk too much. Let me not put no bad energy into the because he can still surprise me, but always in the worst way. Can you surprise me in a good way today, please? I bet I don't see it. I bet you I don't see it. Views, you got Moreno and Wanyeri mixed up. Don't put that on my screen, bro. Bro. I'm saying, bro. I always do this though. Yeah, I even do it to the baby mother, bro. Like, yeah, big up Claire. Listen, listen. You know what I would do? There would only be Rice number 6, bro. That's what I would do. But this is what Arteta's gonna do. That's why I want you to all look at this and to be scared. Be very afraid. Be very afraid. Yeah. Storm still, we got a bunch of spin doctors and spinsters in the midfield. All we're missing is Anthony on the wings. There you go, bro. Garnacho. We should have got Garnacho. He was twerking to go to Chelsea just to sit down on the bench. I mean, make it make sense. Like, if Saliba is 100% fit, I'd start him. If not, Mosquera. There you go. If Saliba is fit, start. Because like I said, guys, I thought Saliba was coming straight in to play Bilbao. When we saw pictures of him training, they're like, Saliba's back. I was like, oh my days. He's going to be playing against Bilbao, and he didn't. So I feel like that was his rest. So today, against Man City, I got every confidence that this guy's going to start him. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but they're the kind of problems you want to have as a manager. Not the other stuff, not bricks in the midfield, not who plays up front. It's crazy work, guys. I could see Saka limping off in 30 seconds. Well, I wouldn't be surprised, Kwaja. Every time you watch Arsenal training videos, that's true. It's like they're a spinning class, facts. And they always do this mad thing where they kind of like they play tag and then they just run off and people start chasing them and that. It's like kiss chase. Like, I don't know, man. Kiss chase, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, can we just have a bit of, I don't know, like old squad? Rather Sam Allardyce at the training ground or something, mate. If we're going to play like Stoke, can we train like Stoke? Do you know what I mean? I don't want to see kiss chase. I don't want to see spinning around. I don't want to see all of that. Big up Claire every time, though. Work those hammies, Claire. Hey, big up Tottenham Ranger. Come on, Pep. Let's see a vintage before. Hey, listen. Pep Masterclass incoming. The rivals are going to rival. I get it. I was rooting for Brighton. I was pissed when you guys got the own goal and equalized. So I get it, bro. I get it. And we're here for it, man. Big up Tottenham Ranger. Big up Claire. Definitely enjoy having you around these days. Imagine Fraudette as a spin class instructor. I can't even talk instructor. Or a Zumba, water, aerobics. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what he reminds me of anyway. That's why I call him Mr. Motivator. He's not motivating anyone on the sideline. He's just pointing. He's just telling everyone to go back. Like, sit down, bro. Honestly, I hate his management style. I really do. 25 likes, legends, man. People are coming and going. Just pay the rent. Just show a little bit of love. You need to spin the wheel faster, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Spin the wheel faster, guys. Come on, keep pedaling. I am so handsome. Like this guy, bro. Please, no, I can't get the image out of my head now. You know what, as well? All right, cool. Let me just take this away. Like I said, guys, that's how he's going to play. Don't be surprised if you see that squad, innit? I hope I'm wrong. I hope that he surprises us in a good way. But that's the team he's going to play, in my humble opinion. Only players I see starting is Eze on the left wing and Mosquera maybe will start. I think Saliba will, but you're right. Maybe Mosquera. Big up Dr. Seymour, the legend. Come on, man. Nice to see you, mate. Big up Kwaja. Dappin's going round. RSL, as you're playing Calamari at left back now and have Hincapi or whatever, why is MLS not getting a chance in his actual position? This is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say. Arteta, bro. And the thing is, you've even got Arsenal fans, top gooners saying no. That's why I asked them, what position is MLS, bro? They're going to try to... He's a left back. They're trying to tell you Moreno's a 10 and all that. Havertz is a striker. Like, it's... Like, the cult is real. Anyway, why is MLS not getting it yet? If I was him or Wanyeri, I'd be thinking about my future. Facts. I was saying that in the summer. Why are you signing new deals? If you got any ambition, maybe MLS thought I'm a left back, though. Arteta loves defenders. So with MLS, it's a little bit different. Yeah? I'm not really a left back. I'm a midfielder, but he's playing me at left back. He loves defenders. Like, yeah, because what did he do? MLS was getting game time more than Ethan Wanyeri last season. Yeah. Even Saka, If you want to win something in your career, bro, you got to start thinking about your future, bruv, because it might not happen at the Arsenal. You watch this clown manager play young Max, he gets exposed and then sends him back academy and says the boy isn't ready yet. I know he's a clown, bro. The most overrated person in football. Big facts, Kwaja. Who is the most underrated and overrated Arsenal player right now? Oh, that's a good one. I think Ethan's the most underrated Arsenal player. I think we can all say that. Overrated, probably Dalman. Like Dalman's that guy. Don't get it twisted, but he's 15. Yeah, it don't matter what age you are. If you kick ball and if you're good enough, then you can play. But we shouldn't be relying on it, and we should be easing the guy in. Every now and again, he gets an appearance, and it's about 20, 25 minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? He is very sick, though. I'm not saying that he's rubbish, but he's 15. Do you know what I mean? He's yet to have a run of games against big guys, but he definitely looks like he's going to be that guy. But for the moment, I think he's slightly overrated, and I think Ethan is underrated. We got Claire. Is there an actual name for the role Calafiori has? I mean, he inverts to the opposite wing. Not exactly. Exactly. I've seen him on the right wing. It's like we just got a hole on the left back. It's crazy work, isn't it? I don't know what it is. Maybe he's getting a free role from left back. Underrated Wanyeri, overrated Saka. That's a good point. Saka as well. Saka, that might even be it, actually. Saka. Obviously, Dalman's the new shiny toy today, but or this season, but Saka. And it's not like I don't rate Saka. Saka's very, very good. He's very effective. But at the same time, he can be marked out the game. He needs to contribute with some more goals, but everything can't all be through him as well. But yeah, I'd say maybe Saka, that's a good shout, Jamboy. Big yourself up, Claire. Probably a roaming false wing back. Yeah, he's just roaming like charges. Do you know what I'm saying? Just roaming. No, nothing. Just counter defense, counter inverted defense. I don't know what, bro. I don't know what. I can't get that image of Arteta with tights with a headband and tank top out of my head now. Thanks for that, Doc. Overrated Odegaard for me. That's a great shout as well. Jeez, overrated Odegaard, honestly underrated Ethan for the underrated, definitely. Gabriel, that's a good shout, but I still think he's not directly underrated, just in terms of captain material. Tyson saying, Claire, I'd call it lost in Arteta's madness. Yeah, lost in space, bro. 28 likes, amazing. Big clubs want Elise, you would have to pay crazy money. I know. The same for Isaac. And I was saying, get those guys the season before that. You know what I'm saying? Get Eze, Kudus. Oh, you're going to get Kudus. He's going to cost 85. He didn't cost Spurs 85 million, did? Like, come on, man. Anyway, DG2 views the same Top Gooner said Trossard wasn't good enough. Get rid. Then after Athletic Club, they now rating him again. Isn't that strange? No, yeah, flip-flops. It's not strange because that's what they do. That's actually normal because they're the biggest flip-flops, bro. All of them are having videos about Martinelli. Now they're like, talk on my guy now. Martinelli should start against City. It's just so reactionary. That works for me at Seymour. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. Odegaard, most overrated. Timber, most underrated. Some good shouts here, man. Timber's a very good player. Proper signing, yeah. Timber, great shout. Yeah, I agree with that, actually. That's what I'm saying. It's hard, isn't it? RSL saying Elise will be paid for by letting Salah go Saudi at the end of the season. Mad. I wouldn't swap Timber for any other fullback. Same. He's having a shout for best fullback in the world, innit? At the right side. For me. Not there yet. But he's, yeah. It's not Dalman, it's the fans trying to make him the next Lionel Messi with their ridiculousness. Listen, I'm not saying that it's Dalman himself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the fans, the management, the whole hype around it. Just let the boy be the boy, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But and use him, but don't rely on him. Even at 34 to 35 with 1 year left, I bet we still get 100 million for him of them fighting on which one get with Salah. Yeah, man. Because he's still producing. 29 likes, just keeps getting better. Absolutely correct, Doc. Madonna singing Hung Up and Kylie singing Spinning Around. Tell them again. Timber is so class. I don't think Ethan and Max have played enough to be over or underrated. That's a good point. Good afternoon, good morning to the doctor. Big up to Hendo as well. AJ with a customary message. I just can't get Mick out. Allow it. Jambo, if you ask me, Saka can't be overrated when Arteta forced his whole attack through him. Everyone's going to have their opinions. Hendo, big up. Good afternoon. How you feeling about the match? How we feeling about the match, man? Let me get some predictions in before I get out of here. Obviously, look, I'm on the way out and 30 people have now, we've got 30 people in the building now. We've been struggling for most of the stream. But big up to you guys, man. Can we get to 30 likes like AJ says? That would be amazing. Views, looking forward to your watch along for the Arsenal City. Get double espressos. Hey, yeah, pinch punch first of the month, all of that kind of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to keep ourselves awake. Community service. So I need all of you legends here. We are going to be back at 3 as well for the build-up with Shane and Rashid and maybe BBK, whoever's going to feature. I think people overrate Rice a little bit. Yeah, that's a good shout as well. That should be a gal's theme song, Doc. Yeah, it should be in it. I like Saka as a player, but I don't think he's as good as people make out. It's a fair point, bro. Lazio playing well with 10 men. I thought that wasn't possible. There you go. Gabriel, easily second best defender in the league. He's not underrated in my opinion. Not in my opinion, but I get it. In terms of being a captain, he's underrated. 41 people in the house now. What's going on? Has Shane raided me? Because I was going to send people over there. Is Shane still going, guys? Claire, in the 8, I would agree on Rice, not in the 6. That's his go-to karaoke song. You are killing me. Doctor, I'm apathetic about it. I can see City winning solely due to how Arteta will set up. I hope I am wrong, same, but there was no place for hope in elite sport. That's a great point as well. Big up to Gru. He's saying hi, Penfold. Big up to Gru, man. Hope you're good. I can actually see him singing that as a karaoke. But Shane raid, look, imagine this. I was gonna raid Shane. That's what I was trying to get out of it. He just raided me. Big up to Shane, man. Big up to the Raiders, man. Appreciate it. Like the video for me. Let's try and get 30 likes. If you are new, if you ain't been to this channel before, subscribe. We are trying to get to 2,200. Welcome in, Raiders, man. Big up Shane for that, man. Didn't have to. I was going to send people to you. Like, big up Shane. Yeah, big up Shane. Yeah, I agree. I hate Rice in the 8. For me, we're wasting him. Big up Penfold. Big up to you, Gru, man. Gianni, hope you're good today, my bro. Big up Views, Shane Raid. Big up, man. Big up. 2-1 Arsenal, just. Maybe. Welcome, Raiders, to Penfold Talks Football. Penfold on Sport. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't mind if you... I had to come up with that name myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you all like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to run with it. Jimbo, don't risk Saka or the other one. Hey. You know what I mean? It's all on the manager now. Get Penfold to 30 likes, please do. Claire saying 2-1, praying for the Arsenal. AJ saying 2-1 City if the lineup is wrong. If the lineup is right, 2-1 Arsenal. Gru saying 1-0 to Arsenal. Big up Gianni, man. There's his link. Big up to AJ. Make sure we get Shane's in there as well. Wahaha's in the building. Hope you're good, bro. 5-1 City. Fair play. Jimbo, Shane Raid. Big up to Shane. Big up to Jimbo. Hope you're all doing well today. We might stink of 1-0 views. Everything's possible. There's Nems's link. Appreciate it. I just can't see Donnarumma conceding more than 1 goal. And that's a great point, man. Shane Raid, Penfold. Big up, man. Alan Shearer Raid. Big up Shane, bro. Big up Shane every time, man. Every single time. I was going to send people over to you. Some people have stayed. Some people ain't. And we're trying to get out of here as well because we are back at 3. We are back for the watch along at 4:15. We are back for the fan cam. I think at 8 p.m. and then I got to do my own fan cam. Then I got to do some cooking. Then I got to get my daughter ready for school. Like I got a lot of things going on today. Welcome in, man. 36 likes, amazing, you guys, man. Big up. Penfold was a great character in Danger Mouse. Yeah, if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. Do you know what I mean? Penfold on Sport. You get me? I'm well, and you? Not bad. I'm feeling like I'm getting a cold a little bit. I've been saying that for the last couple of days. So a little bit grizzly. But in terms of my mood, I'm all right. Am I nervous for the game? No. Whatever happens, happens. Should this team be winning? Yes. Are we going to be brave? Probably not. So all I'm doing is the cameraman. I'm the voyeur. I'm Michael Caine at the window. I'm a nosy neighbor. That's all I'm doing, mate. This season, look at your architect. They're calling this guy a genius. Yeah, all right. Don't shoot the messenger. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like the stream. Mark Williams, Raid Penfold. Big up to Alan Shearer, Raid, man. You get me? You get me? Alan Shearer with a bit of hair. Yeah. Big up to Mark Williams, man. I really appreciate the raid, man. Big up, big up, big up. Definitely like it. Storm, PSV, Ajax watch along on Vigilante's channel. All right. Let's try and let's help out Vigilante. Big up, man. Appreciate you, AJ. There's Alan Shearer's link. Make sure that we're all subscribing to Mark Williams. Yeah. Hendon Guna, I can definitely see that as well. Madueke winner. Do you know what? I'm here for it because I need to see some GNA in it. Yeah, you're looking all right. You're doing everything all right. You get to the final third and it's a bit so-so. I'm here for it. And all of the top gooners will jump out of the closet, come out from under the bed, you know, pull out the drawer. The top gooners are there. Hey, man, you said Madueke, give an apology. So like, anyway, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I might have to take that welcome back after that prediction. hey, nah, man. Arsenal should be winning this game. I don't feel like this is the same Man City side. However, they're not pushovers. If we're not careful, we could lose. But we should be winning it. We're at home. Big up Wahaha. See you later, views on sport. Big up Hendo, man. We will be here. We will be here, man. Big yourself up. Storm Still Vigilante Talk Sports. Yeah, man. TKA in the house. Everybody be getting sick out here. Yeah, bro. I've been getting like, you know, blowing my nose, a little bit of phlegm on the chest. I've been feeling a bit grizzly, guys. You know what I mean? But we're still here. We're going to be working regardless. We're getting this over with in a minute. We got the build up. We got the watch along. We got fan cams. Yeah. So plenty of content on the channel today. Penfold would take Elise. I would take him. Pause. There's TKA's link. Big up, man. There's the bots on Twitch. Big up TKA here. There's a bug going around. Always happens at the end of summer and when kids return to school. Take that vitamin D2, K2, and C with zinc to boost your immune system. Big up to Hendo, man. Mark J, lazy like that. He should put some practice timetable in instead. Hey, big up Compost. We made City look decent last week. I think yours win today. We should. And you know what the problem is, Compost, right? I should be confident. I should feel because we're at home, but it's gonna be brick city, bro. Fridge City, and that's all down to Arteta. Big up TKA, Hendo the legend. Will do, bro. I'm just recovering myself as well, and I hope you get well soon, TKA, bro. And like I said, message me, man. I'm not in any of these groups anymore. I just can't do it. But Insta, X, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. There's plenty of ways to get in contact with your boy. Penfold, when is the new show coming out? Which new show? Danger Mouse show? What you talking about? Penfold, what we talking about? Which new show, my guy? Newcastle team looks awful. No Big Joe or Bruno. 3 centre-backs. They're playing today, aren't they, as well, I think? Getting ready for the ladies' game now. Big up, man. And come on, you Gunners, man. Come on, the Arsenal ladies. We should pepper City's defence. That we should. That's how most of us feel. But going into this game and how we set up, that's going to be the problem. I hope I'm wrong. Come on, you Gunners. I hope I'm wrong. Treat yourself to a good curry. Always good for a cold. Will do, bro. I've been taking a little break. I'll hit you up when I return. All right. Big yourself up, my G. Big yourself up, man. And let me just say thank you once again for the start of the show. Super sticker from Claire. You know what it's for. Do you know what I mean? Soundboard, mic, all the support. Because we need it. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to support like that. But if you do, I am grateful. How you can support, like, share. Do you know what I mean? Hype the video if you can. It makes a massive, massive difference. Bruno G is on the bench. That's crazy, isn't it? Newcastle kickoff at 2. Bournemouth as well. Yeah, Liverpool 4-2. Against them, looking better by every passing moment. Yeah. TKA, but will Arsenal actually pepper City, or will it be the same old horseshoe dross play? And this is why none of us can get excited. Let's just hope, guys. Let's hope. Big up Kwaja. Eddie Howe might change his system possibly. Well, he does seem like he's a bit, you know, amenable. He can change, unlike Fikel Farteta. Big up TKA again. Hendon, it's been all soup, ginger and lemons for me. Yeah, ginger's good. I think Newcastle might draw, but we might struggle at St James's Park. Well, if we don't pick up points from this game, and I ain't even talking about a draw, a win, we got St James's Park next. And we know that Eddie Howe's got our number. Top Gooners are excited. Always, bro. Why can't Arteta change his system? Because he's a plank. And everyone tells me that he's an architect. So, look, anyway, I'm going to be answering questions until we get to the 2-hour mark. And I need to get out of here. Arteta needs to release Eze instead of forcing him to stay on the left. Facts. Let the guy play ball, man. And this is what I want to point out to all of you legends. Just look at Arteta. Look what he's doing. We've all got ways that we'd play. We've all got things that we'd do. We've all got things we'd like to see. But under this manager, we are not going to see none of them. He definitely loves the 4-3-3. It's okay. No need to. It's big, man. It means a lot in it. So, you know what I mean? Like, not only the star of the show for that, but you know what I mean? Definitely worth a second. Thank you. See you later, mate. Big up to Kwaja. Right, let me get you legends onto someone. Don't go anywhere. Like, let's not make it embarrassing. Let's try and get 30 of you over to someone who is a legend right now, and then we will be back at 3. We will be back at 4:30. We will be back for the fan cams. There will be plenty of other stuff coming up on the channel as well. Like I said, man. Jay from the Cave, True Gooner. Nah, man. Look, we got Vigilante, mate. Vigilante Talk Sports. PSV Ajax watch along. Let's get over to Vigilante and show him all the love in the world. Jesus Christ, have you heard his new team building rule this moron so-called manager has done this season? All players must meet at London Colney, before and after matches. The guy's just an idiot. Arteta ain't an architect, but watching his football does remind me of looking at Artex. Yeah. I'm sending people over there now. Most players are booking cab drivers for the entire day. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy work. But anyway, man, I read that on Sky Sports. They have to pay for their own taxi fares. Oh, this guy. Yeah, we're making money out of the arse, but we never want to invest it in the team. Apparently, we have done now. For me, I've got questions. But anyway, look, I'm going to love you and leave you. Get over to Vigilante. Views on Sport Raid. Views Raid. Like and subscribe to Vigilante, you know. And then we're going to be back. Catch me for the build-up. Catch me for the watch-along. Catch me for the fan cams. Peace.